I don't have a camera or a microphone. Dude, I'm a good streamer. I'm really good at this. If I told you how good of a streamer I am, oh my God. Is that it? That's my camera. Cool. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm number one. If you're here watching now, you know how good of a streamer I am. I'm actually not sure that my microphone is on yet. I'm not even joking. I had to check again. Hey, what's up? It's streamer time. We're streaming. It's streamer time. You're here at the number one spot on the internet called Grape Reason. And if you're here, I don't know why, frankly, but welcome in. Thanks for being here. I am doing my best to be awake, but I am asleep. I went to bed at like 1:30 and then was like, yeah, I was really tired last night. And then I was like, you know what's a good thing is to just, you get like two. I'm not falling for this. I've already checked. I can see I'm peaking right now. That's how I can see I'm peaking, lettuce. How welcome in. Um, I went so tired that I forgot, like you get like tired and you're like, I really need a nap today. And then for some reason, you stop feeling tired. I think I was just so used to feeling tired that I just stayed up really late. And then I woke up again at like 6:30 in the morning to turn off my alarm because I was like, why do I need this alarm? I'm going back to bed. You did make me look, lettuce. You did. Welcome back. I thought we lost you there, lettuce. I thought we'd never see you again. I was like, look, we stopped playing. Like, there's no music. It's just me. It's just raw me. Just raw voice me. I was like, oh man, no more Baldur's Gate, no more lettuce. That's how it's gonna be. That's fine. I've been there. I know how it is. Night Rain is ass. What can I say? I mean, you could say something different. You could be nice to it. You could compliment it. You could tell him that he looks nice in that dress, that the dress matches the shoes, or that you like how her hair is today. Did she do something different with it? There's tons of things you can say. Night Rain's awesome, but I haven't streamed Night Rain in a while. We've been on the Death Stranding. I've been playing Death Stranding, and I'm taking a Death Stranding break a little bit today because Monster Hunter Wilds has a big update, and I want to see it. I want to try it out. I want to jiggle around. I want to get in the guts. Oh God, no! Don't say that. No, take that back. All right, rewind. I want to get in and see the new monsters and all the cool stuff that's gonna be added. Or I actually just want to see if it makes my computer light on fire or not. um, the the game hasn't run well. Let me be frank. Let me be honest. This is I saw one of the things on TikTok. What did you see? Oh, like I kind of you can spoil it. I don't care. It's like monsters. There's a monster underwater. There's another monster. I don't know. I've seen stuff. I don't. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, get in the water. Yeah. Well, that's why Stone. Check out Stone over here. He got in the water. He's in the water. He's underwater. Our daily Stone here is he's got. It was supposed to be like a pincher, like like those little things that you pinch your nose when you go. It's supposed to be that, but ChatGPT doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about, so it didn't do it right. And instead of waiting for more ChatGPT stuff, I just said go for it. I do not like Digimon. I don't not yeah, I don't know it. I don't know it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what you look like, Stone? You look like Wario because of the nose. It's a Wario looking nose. Um Pengu. But yeah, so the new monster goes underwater. IRS, yeah, tell them to give me my money back. Yeah, Digimon's. I don't know anything about Digimon. I know that Jubs, friend of the stream mod on YouTube, loves his name used to be Digitamer Jubs, so he's a Digimon fanatic. He's made it sound okay. I like Pokemon, and so I always thought of Digimon as like, hey man, we got Pokemon over here. Do you want it to be weirder? There's Digimon. You know, Well, first of all, it's with a Z because he's cool like that. All right, so spell it right. Jubs with a Z. He might be around. Yeah, he already knows. He already knows, and he already talks shit on you. He is a consummate shit talker. So Prime. I got what's that game? Ready or Not. Nikki made me get it. Well, she told me it was good and it's on sale. So I got Ready or Not and we played a little bit. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. It's all right. I need to play it more. But we were playing some Ready or Not the other day. And I'm in like a real weird gaming funk right now because I just have the Steam sales on and I'm like, yes, I want all these games. But I haven't bought any because I bought a few and I know that like immediately I just look at the game collection and I'm like, yep, that's going in the collection. I'll play that later. Like there's a lot of Final Fantasies on sale and I want to buy them all. But I know that I'm not going to get through them. Like I want to buy Final Fantasy 15 again and play it again. But I have it on my PlayStation. So it seems like I should just fix my PlayStation if I want to play it, because then it won't cost me any money. I also have Final Fantasy 8 and 12 on there, but I also want to buy 8 and 12 on PC for some reason. And then there's all the 13s. There's 3 13s that I took them off my wish list. I know that I want to buy them for some reason just to have them, but I know that I'm gonna regret. I'm gonna be like, why did I buy this? Why did I buy all 3? And then there's 9, and I actually still might buy 9 because I don't own 9 anywhere. So if I don't own it anywhere, 9 is amazing, and it's been so long since I played 9. But I also have 10. I bought 10, and I still got to get through 10. I also bought The Witcher again, so I got to play The Witcher. But I also bought Death Stranding, so I got to play Death Stranding. It's a lot of story games. So then I find myself just going back to play like Battlefront 2. Just playing Battlefront 2 and just like mindlessly killing droids. We call them clankers, okay? Call them clankers, clanking them up. Oh my god, the game's starting. I don't even remember what everything looks like. Oh yeah, I'm Toji. Todo, Aoi Todo. That's true. And there's Yuji. The kid's not dating no clanker. Yeah, see, that's exactly what it sounds like. That's exactly how it sounds, right? And in the game, they keep calling them clankers, and I keep going like, maybe you shouldn't have done this. I feel like this is Star Wars racism, because aren't the droids like, are the droids intelligent enough to have their own, like they have their own personalities, right? They're real droids. Like the droids are like Roger people, or like, I don't know. Do they consider people? They're part of the separatists, so they at least have enough in their brains to know that they want to separate. What is this? What is all this? New time attack event, announcing the latest results of the time attack event. New free time attack event. Here's another time attack event. 3 tails are better than none. June 18th. Kutku. This Kutiku. And then we got a maintenance notice and then the title update. So we don't need any of this. So I wasted my time looking at it. Start the game. Oh yeah, I made that girl. Okay. Well, Aoi Todo's here. Going to sound bad? Yeah, go for it. Can't just pretend racism doesn't exist, though. It's a fact of human nature. Yes, but you don't have to. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna go too in depth into this topic because we ain't here for the in depth whatever. It's a similar topic in like the Dungeons and Dragons, right? Whereas like, yes, racism is a part of human nature and the world, but you're in a fantasy world. So in your fantasy world, do you need racism, or can you just remove it? Like we're playing pretend here. So can we just pretend it doesn't, like, it's not like Star Wars is a very hard hitting, like, oof, like it's not Game of Thrones, right? Like you don't need it there. And so like I feel like adding it there, yeah, okay, it makes it more like, oh god, did you see the thing that just came up? Some guy's sticker was just a swastika. I'm so sorry for that. That was what the hell, man? But this game hasn't changed at all. But yeah, I feel like you don't need it, even though if it adds realism. Like in Baldur's Gate, they have it, and it's light because the guys are like, oh man, we hate these devil spawns. But also, I don't know. We had a bunch of guinea pigs, and we always called them a bunch of names like piggies and such. Well, one day, just blurted out, "Hey, piggers." I shouldn't have read that out loud. Thanks, Stone. Whoa, no, I can't do that one. No. Hey, piggies. Hey, piggies. Oh, God. This is going to get flagged. I read that out loud. Did you write anything this weekend? I did, including my resignation letter. Couldn't do it, man. I'm out. I understand the sentiment, but it's hard to have a villain that doesn't abuse the social chat. Racism there is honestly war. Sorry. I don't know. You can have you. I think it's lazy. I think it's a lazy. It's like when a show just randomly kills off someone because they need someone at the season finale, like, and it doesn't really make sense. It's just a lazy way to like tug on a heartstring, and you can use it different. You can write it differently or better. Yeah. How to play game. First off, I think I need to just go to my own lobby because I don't want to see any more. There's too many people here. I gotta say though, I'm rocking about a clean 60. I'm rocking a clean 60. This is improved already. While streaming, clean 60, 54. But like, usually, like, dude, the last time we played this, I was dropping to like 30, 35 here. It was awful. How do I? Where's Alma? Dude, it's been so long. Like, it's almost like a fresh game right now. Because we played this and then we abandoned it. Played it, then we abandoned it. Alma, get your buns back here, hon. Alma. Where's Alma? She's the only person in the world who can let me get to my own world.
Here. I've got an announcement.
Okay. Cats are talking. Or I wonder what happened if all villains were only personal villains. Would it get boring? I don't know.
Wait, I think that ninja cat up there.
Yeah. This ninja cat? Yeah. Ninja cat. He's from another one, but yeah. He's from the last game, Monster Hunter Rise. What do we got here? DLC? Verifying. Recommended. What do you got? Is it free? It's free, Jester Shed. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, this is what is this? What is going on here? Okay, cool. We got that. Wait. What is that? Cyberpunk. All right, cool. I am not gonna buy costumes. That's not what I do. I make costumes. As long as it's an us versus them mentality, it's hard to avoid. I think it's easy to avoid. Yeah, I do make costumes for cats. That's what this game's about. Is playing dress up with our cats. He's Yuji Itadori.
Okay, see you later.
Bye. What is that? Oh, she's singing. Where's Alma?
Why are you wearing
I'm not wearing. I look like I'm shirtless, but it's armor. I just changed it. How do I? It's fine. Too bad I gotta put down someone for a nap. Put him down for a nap. While trying to avoid it because just cause is a metaphor and circling back. No. Like, you don't need to have your villain. There's plenty of examples of stories where the villain doesn't have to be, like, their motivation doesn't have to be racism. You know? Like, the villains, like, there's so many ways to write a villain without it being a hatred based on, like, physical appearances or race or xenophobia. You know, those are certainly things that exist. But I think that how do I roll? Roll! Oh no. Wait, did I accidentally cook? Like, nice. Alright, can I get a second barrel, please? Alright, we're gonna go this way. Or victim of it like Dracula. No, that one was bad. I don't look at it as like specifically avoiding the topic. I look at it more as, I don't know. Just the same way you don't need like in your story you don't need essay, you know. Like, yeah, that happens. That happens a lot. But I don't have any vouchers. Okay, cool. Well, the game's over. But like, you know, you can certainly have like motivations in a story that don't have anything to do with that, and avoiding that topic because it's a sensitive issue will make it more enjoyable for a lot of people, instead of, you know, like a lot of I can't do it when there's a show or like a movie and then there's a surprise essay in here, and I'm like, oh god, I hate this so much. Like, I don't want to be, this is like, I'm trying to get involved in your world here, and I don't want to be reminded of how awful the real world is. All right, we're gonna move locations. I don't know how to, I forgot how to play, man. Diva's voice, yeah, but how do we, where's the map? World map, there we go. Let's go to the forest, the Scarlet Forest. That's an exclamation point there. Base camp. Sorry. That's for another reason, sort of. That's not good to bring up. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
We did. Almost like it was one loading screen. Dude, where is Alma not loading, or like what's going on? Oh, there you are, bro. There's too many people here. Can we change private? No, I don't want to go to private lobby. I want to go to like not a recommended lobby. Yeah, private lobby.
I'll be waiting here.
I'm not looking for it. I'm not looking. I would just clear it out. I don't need to see people.
Is there nothing you can do? Surely you people know of something.
Let's see what my settings are at.
Danger, big danger.
Oh my god, what was that?
I see.
Controls, camera, display. All right, we are at frame rate limit 120, capped, 60, disabled, custom high, frame generation disabled. If I enable it. Why can't I use the NVIDIA DLSS? That's what I have. All right, well, whatever. Ray tracing off. Everything's high. That's good enough. It's giving me above 60. I don't care. Hey, buddy. Hey, Eric.
Thank goodness you're here. All of these people come bringing
How was my
alarming
weekend
reports of
designing? It's good.
Rathalos activity.
Looking for So
Olivia's tied up on another investigation.
talk a little bit about it.
I'd
I
love
don't want
if
to
you
talk
could
too
take
much.
a
I don't
look.
want to be too
Do you mind?
explicit. But yeah, I just didn't enjoy it. I wasn't enjoying what I was doing. The pay was abysmal.
I
It's less
have
than
a
minimum
proposal,
wage.
if that's all right.
And the stories
Eric
that
has
they
already been
were
gathering
asking
intel
me to
and he
write
has an
were
understanding of the
not
situation.
something that I would even.
Why not have him serve
The
as handler of this
quality, I just didn't
investigation?
feel a
If you're
pride
amenable,
in
that
the
is.
quality of the stories that they
True.
deemed newsworthy,
That might expedite things a
and
bit.
that like I wouldn't even cover it on
All
YouTube
right,
or
let's
TikTok.
do it.
Like I would feel scummy using one of these jumping off points and making a whole video out of it. It was like the goal there was like a you have to write like 500 words, right? And the news would be about 100 words, and then the rest of
I've
the
already
article
told
you have to fill
This
in
red wyvern
with
issue is a
nonsense.
life or death matter.
So if I'm going to
It's
do
been
that,
hurting our poor
which
livestock
I'm not
around the
against,
clock. At this
I
rate,
like the idea
someone's going to
of
get
finding
hurt.
news and posting it, and I might try to do that on YouTube. I've been considering it, but I'd like it to be news that I think is important instead of competing for scraps and being like, here's an
I hear
example.
your concerns and understand them.
Windows
But
has
now
gotten
I
rid of
have
the
a
blue screen of
question for
death,
you.
and now it's a black
Has
screen.
this ever
It's
happened
toning an
here
update.
before?
They're like, hey, that's a good
Why
news
would this
article.
red
I was
wyvern
like,
start making
there's
trouble
nothing
now?
here to write on this.
Aren't
Like,
you
what are you talking
curious
about?
to find out?
You just told me the whole
Monsters
story,
just
and it
act
took
on
you a
instinct,
sentence.
don't they?
How am I going to write a
What's the
story
use
on
in
this?
asking
Like, no,
why?
that's a really good one. If that's what you consider a good one,
That's
I
not
think
true,
that we
though.
aren't
They're
aligned.
living creatures,
You know,
the same as you or me.
I like spending more
There's
time
always a reason for their
on
actions,
things. So when
just
I'm
like
writing
you all
something,
had reasons for coming here
I like to
today.
look into the research. I like to get a lot of all the information. I like
Eric
to bring
is
up
right,
stuff that
which is
you
why
wouldn't
we
normally
intend to investigate the cause.
know. I like to make it like I
Well,
like to do a lot of
I
work
guess
into
if
it
you
and
think
put
that's
put everything
best.
into it. So when I make a video, know that I've spent hours and days researching the topic before I make a video, which is
Thank
why
you
I
for
don't
the tip.
have a lot of videos
All
that
right,
come out quickly.
let's begin the investigation.
Our video content is slow because it takes me a week to do a video. So then when they're like, put 5 out a day, I was just like, this isn't up to the quality that I want to do. Yeah. Warning, using this, it will block you. That's
It
how you,
sounded
that's
like
what,
you
that's
wanted
what
them
happens.
to understand monsters better,
I've been
Eric.
really good at blocking people.
Well,
abandoning them.
sure. I guess I do.
All right, I don't know what's going on. I didn't pay attention.
This probably isn't much of a surprise, but I've never been great at relating to other people. One time,
Polishes
Werner
spigots
found me
with
feeling
mouth.
low and told me, people are living creatures too, right?
I'm glad Eric is
That's your
part of
field.
the story here.
Ever since, I've started to believe that I was born human for a reason. Learning is about opening a new door and walking through it. I don't want anyone to give up on that. There, Rathalos tracks.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Rathalos? Dude, what am I hunting? Don't look at the quality of those Rathalos
These are
tracks.
claw marks.
Still fresh.
These markings are to make its presence here known. Proof of a strong
The
territorial
poison to
nature.
kill
Let's
poison
keep
the
moving.
men.
The tracks continue
Poison
ahead.
the poison meant to unalive a king that poison. What? Lettuce, do you play? Do you get down with Monster Hunter?
That looks like.
Something's different. Let's take a look.
Something's different. I missed this game
These
already.
are
I
Rathalos
wish.
scorch
I
marks.
look forward to there being a lot of
It must have
content
been
to
quite
just
agitated.
play with this game, and
Fighting
also
some
look
other
forward to
creature,
the
perhaps?
game being running better. If you're struggling how to write a story, I gave you an example of stretching out an essay. No, I don't. The gameplay gives me the ick. What? What? That's wild. Why? I mean, that's, you know, everyone's got their own, you know. I never heard Like I've never heard it giving someone the ick. That's where I'm confused. In what way? How do I get back on my like all Monster Hunters or just this? Just this one. Ugh. Get back on. Call sec. Oh, I have to. That's why, because they disabled the button.
No Rathalos I've ever seen left marks like
Electro
this.
scorch marks. Okay.
An electrical bird. But there shouldn't be any monsters here with thunder properties.
Thunderstruck.
Over here! Quickly!
It's slow as from software games. Explain how it feels slow to me. It could feel slow. I can hear you. This game's actually fixed some of that. But yeah, I mean, that's what I like. That's the stuff I like. I mean, I'm using the slowest weapon in the game right now, so there's really fast weapons. I mean, gameplay can be really fast. It's not.
They've been
The gameplay is not slow,
electrocuted.
but it is plotting. Methodical. You have to think about your actions, even though they happen quickly. So I kind of get what. Yeah, you prefer like I don't want to say it like this, but I'm trying. I'm just the easiest way to say it, not in a bad way. You prefer mashy, you know, mashy combat.
What's
Gotcha.
happening? What has
You ever play the Tales
Rathalos
ofs?
so worked up?
You get into the Tales ofs, all those games. Those are pretty mashy. What about there's an in between mashy and this, which is you know, methodical, and that is the Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knights, Assassin's Creed type combat, where you still have to react, but it's quick. So you mash buttons and then you have to press the counter button when it comes up. You have to do certain moves to get over people with shields, things like that. Okay. Oh, you love the Tales of or the Arkhams? Because there's Dead as Disco, which you might. It's a demo. It's out still. But dude, Dead as Disco is so fun, so fun. Just buys parry systems because it ends up being half the gameplay. Yeah, it does. I think it's a cool way to have combat that takes a little bit more, even though it is half the combat.
This is the kind of rush I want the people to understand. I want them to know just how diverse the Scarlet Forest really is.
Wow, we got right into the main villain of this game. The
Lagiacrus. Like this, the disruption to the ecosystem here will only worsen. It's unfortunate. However, in the name of ecological preservation and the safety of nearby settlements, the guild...
Eric, let's capture it.
Alive? True, that would allow us to monitor it long term.
It's fine.
But even
That's
so,
cool.
a Lagiacrus. That's an awfully tall order for...
Tales games are just press a button,
That
have
way
fun,
works
but
better
Kingdom
with
Hearts
your
is pretty
philosophy,
complex.
right?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Thank you.
I mean,
That's
okay, I
very
don't.
kind of you.
I played Kingdom Hearts 1, and I did not play Kingdom Hearts 2. I did not play Kingdom Hearts 3. Is there a 4?
The guild authorizes the capture of that Lagiacrus. I'll do everything I can to back you up.
Our mission here is to capture it alive. Let's be careful.
Let's baggy that laggy. Don't mind if I do.
The monster dropped something. It's mantled with energy. Watch out for thunder attacks.
Okay. I know, me too. Fighting a boss that you can one-shot you, the time it takes to scroll down. And I did everything in
Paid off this time.
like I fought Sephiroth or whatever in Hercules. I forget, man. I did all this. I did all the hard fights in Kingdom Hearts 1. I did everything there. But then Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, and I was like, I'm not playing Sora. What is this shit? And so then I bought it, and I never beat the tutorial. Apparently, you get to play Sora later, but I was like, what did I miss by not getting the DS version? Honestly, I believe From Software is only discovered bad gameplay controls. Oh, you are, sir. We are gonna have words about that. No way. That may be true in the case of jumping, and that's it. But like, no way.
Leave this to me.
How do I heal?
Heals inbound.
How do I heal? Okay, thank you. I forgot how to heal. I'm playing too much other games. I forgot all the buttons. He goes full naked and fights bosses for people. I mean, you're talking about let me solo her, maybe. There's some abusable mechanics, and it makes the game pretty easy. Where like, I believe one of the mechanics in Souls games is that if you don't lock on, they have trouble. If you lock onto them, they lock on back to you. So a lot of the like the things you see where they're like, I never dodged, it's because they don't lock on. How do I forgot all my moves. Dude, is he doing lightning and water? It's kind of messed up. Oh my god. I forgot how to parry. This? Okay, kind of. I have it. I have the whole collection on my PlayStation. So I'm really considering fixing my PlayStation. And if that's the case, if that happens, then I will go and play all the Kingdom Hearts. I'll play them all. Okay, bro. I really did not want to learn how to play on the new monster. I don't even know. Hold on. Mega potion? This crafting? Okay, crafting mega potion. Alright. I mean, here's the thing. I'd have to start from 1. Oh no. Revive me. 385 2. What is that? That's like the phone game. There's a lot of issues. One is that a lot of their games have to be a phone game or a DS game or a card game, and I don't know why they couldn't just make, like, I was so into Kingdom Hearts 1 when it ended, and then they're like, the next game is on DS and it's a card game, and I was like, nah, I'm out, dog. So should I just watch a movie about it? Just watch like a 1 minute recap of what happened. I know you like. I remember you like unlock Mickey. Mickey gets out of a cage and he's like, oh,
Can't move.
Chain of Memories. That's the one. That's the DS game. Do I have to?
This'll freshen you up quick. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
All right. Looks like I'm moving to a new area so I can get my stuff. I really should have looked at my gear. I was just like, oh, let me do a story.
Let's take a quick break.
Item loadouts. Item pouch. Regular hunt. Change equipment. No, change equipment. Sub menu. No. Manage loadouts. Mortal Greatsword. That's what we want. Alright. Cool. Secret rooms. Chain of Memories PlayStation version, the rehash of Kingdom Hearts 1. You already played, so might as well play that then. Wait, what do you mean a rehash? It's not the same game? Then we went to Kingdom Hearts 2 because the story of Chain of Memories is way too important. I remember that Noctis and Riku are looking for the Chain of Memories. They once they find the chain, though, they have to find the locket that goes in the end of the chain. So they find that in the middle of the game, and then they have to find the key to open the locket. But then Link from Breath of the Wild comes by. I don't remember after that. Yes. I got Final Fantasy 15 on the brain now. I like the idea of playing the Kingdom Hearts again. I think that's a good this fucking monster. I forgot how to play online, or else I would have called for people, called for helpers. But it's kind of nice to just. I heard that they buffed Charge Blade. Like, why? I thought Charge Blade was already like broken. How do I stab the weak parts? How do I do weak parts? What are my thoughts on a bidet? I would love one. I don't have one. I think they're awesome. Oh my god, you have so many weak points. I was parsing, and it was like, dude, it was like, remember when we would play Diablo, and there's like, we have a TikTok of like me just walking up. You guys are struggling to kill a boss, and I walk up with Rogue. That's how it felt. You would come to a fight late, and it would be like, oh, look at that, Stone's top DPS already. We've been fighting this thing for 10 minutes. But I think they made it so that they buffed it. They buffed the other stuff, like the big hits, because you had to play it in a stupid way that you didn't want to, right? You have to play it with like the spinning axe. That was the only way to play. Now they buffed. They buffed the like the SAED move. Life changing. Yeah, I'm using paper like a caveman over here. Counter into SAED or something like that. Oh my god, that's cool. When do I go underwater? Let's go. Here it goes. No? Where's the underwater part? No. Go faster. How do I make it run? Come on, underwater. New Rick and Morty. Back later. Okay. Is it? They're still making that? Nah, you're good. Let us enjoy. Is it still funny? I guess so. If you gotta go, watch now. No.
Up ahead.
Got all of
This must be its nest.
Nah, it's not. Yay! That's what I heard mixed things. I haven't watched it since they changed the voice actors. It's kind of sad.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Just want to see characters suffer.
Hang on. I've got you.
Drink the juice. Yeah. I think I watched one episode of the new voice actors and I was like, yep, I can tell. Mortimer Chauncey?
This is bad. It's readying a powerful discharge attack.
Have to get in the water and attack to stop it.
Oh my god, it's the part.
From on land coming.
Dive in. Nikki, here it is. Underwater combat. R2 to descend. How do I attack? Oh, I hate this. Did I? Okay. Fling. All right, fling. Use your slinger to cling, and then use a knife attack. How do I knife attack? There we go. Stab, 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 stab. Okay. How many times am I gonna teach you this lesson, old man? I can't believe this underwater combat. I can't believe how much underwater combat. I think he's never gonna install this game again. Yeah, bitch. This is cool as hell, man. Shot right. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at you hit all that stuff on the way up.
Unreal! You actually stopped it!
Yes, I did.
Keep the pressure on.
That's the kind of guy I am, you know, the kind of hunter. And yeah, boy. I'm remembering how to play.
Legs! Just a little more! Let's capture the target. We're trying not to slay it here.
Okay. Good point.
I set a trap.
Thanks for telling me, Eric, because I didn't remember or pay attention. Easy. Game's easy. For babies. Baby game for babies. Speaking of baby game for babies.
Capture Lagiacrus. You're unbelievable.
I don't know. I have nothing else.
Now it's my turn to get to work. I'll have this amazing specimen studied ASAP.
Oh, I gotta change his weapon. Yeah, upsy daisy.
Good boy.
Oh yeah, the best part of waking up. It's finding out what armor we get to make out of this guy's dead body. Probably won't be able to see the weapons. I'm expecting that a lot of the weapons are going to take other parts. Like, you know, a little mixy matchy. Damn, now I'm really sad.
So
Like,
the reason the Red
I'm bummed
Wyvern
about
was agitated
Rick and Morty.
is because of another monster called Lagiacrus. As for that one, it appears to have migrated in from far outside the region.
You're able to tell that much?
Yes, from trace substances on its body and the growth and wear on its dermal spikes. As for why it's here, I suspect it was drawn to the ample prey in this nutrient-rich environment.
Huh. I'd never stopped to think about monsters like that. Just went with what I was taught.
Guess they pick fights and get bent out of shape too.
We'll transport.
Oh, yeah,
the
you can have
Lagiacrus
French
back
toast.
to its original habitat, but this could happen again.
Let's plan how to handle things from now on together. The Red Wyvern, too.
Hey, I'm sorry, for coming and demanding you fix our problems.
We really appreciate it. I definitely wouldn't have thought of capturing it.
Big thankings! Great work, everyone.
Thanks, Alma. I think this is another... Hey, can I talk to you?
You are already talking to me.
What you said before? You sounded just like Olivia. It really meant a lot. Would you mind if I helped out Avis unit as a handler on your investigations again?
Ooh.
I'm
Oh, yeah, Eric.
fascinated to find out what sort of path you choose to walk.
Really? It would certainly be helpful to.
Ooh, is it time for a replay of the whole story again?
I, for one, am all for it.
Sure. Welcome aboard.
Really? Thanks.
It's our pleasure.
Well then, just let me know whenever you need my help.
You can now choose which handler you like to accompany you. Just like Alma, Eric is able to act as a... What the... You can change your handler? Oh, I'm sorry, Eric. You're not Alma. I'm sorry, bro. Dude, that means that... You know what that means? That means Gemma could be your handler. That could be a thing they add later. And you know people would go for it. Like, this is just like the dip of the toesies in the water here. But changing your handler is huge. That's something I wish that was in World. Because I would have got rid of that handler so quick. Yo, is Nata... Like, imagine how many handlers they might add. Like, yeah, yo, let Nata be your handler. I mean, I have no idea who else could be your handler besides Gemma, man.
Well, what can I do for you?
Gemma.
Yes.
I'm here to help. Assignments. What optionals do we got? Nothing. I never did this one. No investigations. Event quest. I don't know what you get, but we're gonna be doing them. Free challenge quest. None.
I'm happy to help anytime.
All right, Gemma, let's check it out. Great
Got
sword.
something in mind? Hello.
Huh. Can't see it. All right. This is that one. This is another one. So Lagiacrus. What does it got on it? Focus and convert thunder resistance. How do I see the skill info? Increases your weapon's elemental attack proportionate to your thunder resistance. What? Could you make like a sick thunder resistance build that does this? It seems very specific. Focus 2 is fine. I never even made the Mitsuzuni weapon. Alright, layered armor. Layered weapons, that's what we need. Is that a quest that I gotta learn?
Done already?
Let's go here and see if I can just do it. You never get to just do stuff. Is it over here? Equipment appearance. You cannot take advantage of layered weapons in the equipment appearance menu. Great. Should have had this from the beginning. I don't know why this was hard to do. But I don't really have many options. Like, I like that one, but now I got to go hunt stuff for the appearance, you know? I don't like that one. This meat cleaver looks pretty cool, but it's not my ideal one. What about this? All right. I mean, that's cool. That's good that they just gave it to you. Manage loadouts and then save this. Save, register it. All right. I'm not going to get into the deep dive of figuring out what things I do and what things I don't and what I'm equipped with and what am I wearing. Oh, I didn't even look at the armor. What's up, Nikki? Why? Well, shows what you know. Shows what you know. Title update. You missed it. Nikki, I fought underwater. It's title update. It's title update day. I wanted to try it. Why? Yeah, this game. Dude, it was a lot. It was more than I expected. I thought it was going to be like a mini game. No, it's full swimming and fighting underwater for like a little bit. False advertisement last night? Why? I said it last night. I was installing it last night. I thought I said it. Look. Yeah, but look at the title. Are you looking at the title? You see the title? I said we'll play this until content ends and probably more Death Stranding. So like it's probably still gonna happen. I just wanted to see the new stuff. And then look, let me tell you. This is purely I'm playing a numbers game here. You're done with this game? Well, you don't have to. We can swim for you. The fighting here's how, hold on. Here's how the swimming works, okay? At the final section of the boss, the boss is like, oh my god, he's jumping into the water. You guys got to go into the water to stop him from doing his big attack. We can all just jump in the water. You can stay out and wait for us to do it and then bring him back out. That's it. That's it. You fight him for like I think I fought him for like 3 minutes underwater. So you just wait outside for us to. You don't have to fight. The whole fight isn't underwater. It was mostly above land. It was cool. Like I thought it was a really cool thing, but you would hate it, and I don't even blame you. Like it's full underwater swimming. You grapple like. No, Nikki has to earn her victory. Yeah, I will cook while you fight. Oh, dude, can I talk Final Fantasy 11 real quick while we do this? It was ankle deep. I have 3. I'm backlogged 3 Wondrous Tales scrolls or whatever you want to call them. So I used 2 last night or yesterday. I still have a ring and another ring charge and another scroll. So I need to use all those for merits. So I need the merit. But I got a bunch of Black Mage merits. I earned like, I don't know. So I got a bunch. So I'm going to finish Black Mage. And then we need to, I don't know. I want to play more. I want to do the, so you can't have multiple. It's like this. You can have one scroll on you. You can't pick up the second scroll. So what I did is I had one scroll. I used it right before I handed in the reward for the other one. So I had the buff on me for 24 hours, had the scroll in my hand, and then I didn't play for a week. And I still had the 24-hour buff. So then I did a merit party with that full buff, used the second scroll, full buff, and then I had to go get a third scroll. Yeah. I cheesed up the system real good. Mario RPG has been really fun. Dude, Mario RPG is great. I don't know this. I've never played the I know because it's never on sale. It's never on sale, and I feel like I've had that experience. But yeah, Mario RPG. I'm glad you got that. That's a really good one, and it's made by Square Enix, so it's pretty much like playing a Final Fantasy game with Mario in it. Oh, nice.
Anything catch
Oh, okay. Let's see the new armors. Lagiacrus. I don't like it. I mean, like, it's cool. It looks like a Power Ranger. I look like a freaking Power Ranger with this thing on. Like, yeah, I don't love it. This is not giving me joy. What's on it, though? No equipment skills? Alright, maximum might. Leviathan's Fury temporarily increases affinity when dealing and can deal extra thunder damage upon buildup. I'm gonna have to wait for some math people to tell me if that's good. Increases gathering speed when it prevents knockbacks. Who cares? Aquatic mobility. No. No. Guess what? I'm not building this set. Not at all. Buttery leathercraft. Increases your affinity temporarily when sliding on terrain. Nah. Back to what we were wearing. All right. Where else? Where's the next thing? This game is like Final Fantasy 14 for us now. Every 3 months they will have. This probably has more content, honestly. more to do in it than Final Fantasy 14. What's this one? Quinn wants to talk to you. Settlement having monster trouble? Everyone wants to talk. Oh, also, Nikki, you missed it. You can now change your handler. So if you don't like Alma, you can now have Eric. Yeah, let's. Yeah, I just did a mission. I just did a quest where I can have Alma switch out Alma as a handler for Eric. And so what I'm thinking is that they're gonna add other people like Gemma. Like, wouldn't it be awesome if you could have Gemma as your handler? Like, where's Eric right now? He's in the other place.
Hello. Yes.
I think that's such a good touch. And like, so
Understood.
they'll both have quests and available stuff for me. Let's see. I'll talk to Gemma now. See if she has a quest. And
Hey, Hunter. I know it's out of the blue, but you want to bust down a new door?
I'm going to need some context here, Gemma.
Right. So, I was talking shop with some of the hunters from the other units earlier.
I suppose I'm a function first type? I do fuss over the little details, but even that's about practical things.
don't care about
Really
fashion.
Depends on the weapons you're using. You can wind up stuck with one catch-all set.
I hear ya. It's great to go all in on one specific approach. But to survive
those
out here,
hands.
you've got to be
She
flexible.
could crock a
Try
lobster
new
with her.
things.
Well, sure. But that's easier said than done.
Why not start from looks then? What do you say to a little friendly competition? Each unit comes up with a set of gear they want to put their hunter in.
Is this
Hunters
fashion?
get the materials, we smithies craft, and then the big reveal. I call it Project Fashion Hunter, busting down the door to progress.
Fashion,
That's certainly
fashion
one
show,
approach.
fashion show,
Sounds
fashion
like
show.
fun.
It certainly could open new doors.
So glad we didn't do Uno. I had 2 meetings this morning, dude.
It's true. Changing up your gear can lead to some unexpected insights.
I wasn't awake today. I woke up at like
Hunter
8:30.
said
I mean, I woke up
clearly
at
had too
6,
much time
and then I
on
woke up
my
at 8:30.
hands, But he's down. Whichever unit gets the most votes wins. So, what do you think? You game?
Yeah. I'm in. We won't lose.
Just what I like to hear. I've already got the whole fit planned. Here, just look. Blockchi Specs Alpha, Hope Mill Alpha, Clerk Van Braces Alpha, Chotacabra Coil Alpha, Piragil Greaves Alpha. All you gotta do is equip this set as layered armor and come show me.
Okay.
If there's anything you're lacking, you know I'm happy to make it.
I gotta make it. So all right. So this is a mini game. This is a fashion hunter mini game thing to get you to have to hunt more monsters, which is perfect. That's all you need, right? Like, hey, you may not care about fashion, but do you care about rewards? Because you get rewards for fashion, and now you have to hunt down the other sets because I'm gonna have to go kill those monsters to get the stuff. My favorite would give me a fashion quest. Once you collect a specific armor, report back with them equipped. Even if the armor shares the same name, pay special attention to the difference between those two, alpha and betas. You can check which armor you need by referencing the objectives in the upper right part of your screen. Note the equipment that requires a Rathian coil. Note the equipment that requires a Rathian coin as material. You can obtain one for completing an arena quest. Okay. All right, so now that's cool. It tells me what I have and what I don't have. But it goes away when I okay. Bulaquachi specs. Let's forge some armor. Let's see what I got. Can you just mark it for me? Do I gotta really? I gotta find it on this list. Alphabetical. No. Lango, Bliplo, Arajaka, Jamabusha. Where is it? I'm gonna go right by it. I already know. There's so many things in this. Ulakachi specs. Alpha. Okay, so this isn't even marked. I was hoping that there would at least be like an exclamation point on it.
Alrighty. Perfection.
No. Then I gotta back out of this menu.
To a T.
Forge. Lagiacrus specs alpha beta. I did. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Sure. I've been waiting for this. The said I'd hope mail a chop. Go get those on. Sure.
But I did. I forged them.
You know where to find me. Sure.
Hope mail alpha.
Anything catch your eye?
Hope mail alpha. Hope mail alpha. Oh, and I gotta pay attention to the icon.
Look
That's
good.
why.
Alrighty.
There's like the male and female version, or type 1, type 2 versions. That's why. Lagiacrus specs
Ready to
alpha.
get to work? Alrighty.
It was.
Perfection.
That was when Nintendo and Square Enix got along.
Come back anytime.
Hope mail diamond. Hope
Sure.
mail diamond. This is a lot. This is so much.
Got something in mind?
I don't hate it. It's kind of Hope mail diamond.
Ready
Of
to
course, I
get
made
to
the wrong
work?
one.
Alrighty. Perfection.
What else? Clerk Van Brasses. Wait.
Nowhere to
Clerk Van
find,
Brasses.
sure.
Green circle. I wish the menu stayed up. That's the one thing. I'd be fine with the rest, but the
Got
menu should
something
stay
in
up.
mind?
Oh yeah, exactly. Expedition, like that's what I'm saying. Like when I saw Expedition was adding like inputs and stuff like to parry or to block or to like special inputs when you're doing an attack, like that's straight up Mario RPG. And also Paper Mario did the same thing, but Paper Mario is just like a sequel to Mario RPG, so that's fair. Clerk. Wish I could search by just typing something. I mean, like spiritual sequel. I don't want to say straight up sequel. It's not like it doesn't follow the same story of like the sword and the same characters. It's Mario, and also like Mario Luigi. There's Mario and Luigi RPG as well. They're all just like spiritual successors to it. I misspoke when I said sequel. I mean, what isn't it's Mario, so everything's a sequel in Mario, right? But yeah, there's no follow-up to the story there. When that story ends, it ends. What? How? Where's clerk? Where's the clerk gloves? Are they low rank? I gotta look through all the low ranks too.
Done already?
Forge clerk fan braces.
Sure. Got something in mind?
About to quit this. Paji pa poop some with a P. Some with a P that I can't pronounce. There we go.
I'm ready to work.
I hope this is it.
Alrighty.
I'm guessing.
Perfection. Now that's a good choice.
All right. What's a clerk van brace? Dude, I'm searching. I want to use your search function. All right, clerk van braces, alpha set. It's in the Blango, but I need a Rathian coin. So probably doesn't show up until I have the Rathian coin.
You know where to find me.
All right, let's go do an arena quest, I guess. Ferdinand and Nebby. All right, let's finish talking to people and see what other people have before I finish up all these quests or this quest. Hey, Ferdinand. That is all for now. I wanted you to continue support. You can check the details of endemic life you've captured. Okay, that's not. Bit of a quandary. Here's some help. I had a list of salmon. I had a list salmon made for Aquatica to be captured. Capturing Aquatica. Now then, it's written on the first page. I would like to endeavor to jot down. You can receive common wood minnow pendant. You can use the appearance to change your sick, bro. I don't know what that means. I like that Alma's tent has, you know, stuff. Like as she her table as you've gone through the story has different elements from the different areas that you've been to. Like she's got that white crystal thing on the desk, which is cool. Common wood minnow. Okay. Bowling strap, a cat. Does any of this matter? I want the coot coot plushie. What am I putting this on? Okay. I don't know. All right, let's ride out to. Oh, I can just teleport.
What do I do? Maybe tell a grown-up?
Yeah, tell a grown-up. I'm a grown-up.
Traveler? No, sorry. It's okay, never mind.
I got my liquid death cherry obituary. I don't like it. It's cherry flavored, and I don't like cherry. Why am I drinking it? I don't know. It's better than water. It tastes like... I don't... It's not that I dislike the cherry so much as I dislike the stevia.
What did you want to talk
It's got
about?
stevia leaf in it.
Don't worry. I promise no one will be mad. And the
I don't know why they
honey is
add
going
stevia
help
to
make
stuff. I
whatever's
hate it.
bothering you better.
She's such a loving angel. That's sweet, sweet Alma.
Writer's trial, so they went up to the plateau all alone. Even though we were told not to because of the strange monster.
There have been sighting reports of
This
an
is the new
unknown
monster.
around the village lately.
The grown-ups said the monster was chasing after the secret, but Nemo said he wasn't scared.
Does anyone else know about this, Nevi?
Yeah, Nona does.
Thank you for telling us. We'll go make sure everyone is all right.
Nebby!
Nana, can we leave Nebby here in your care? We need to head for the plateau as soon as possible.
Go on then. I'll watch over the girl. You just
Let's go.
You know what game I never beat? Dragon's Dogma 2.
Now, we will stride the wind and soar like the great bird Samult.
Let's fly!
Guys, wait! You can't do the trial by yourselves. We are full.
Why is Nema? I said, hey, can you watch Nema? And she's like, yeah.
Prove it.
And then Nema ran
A
off.
strange monster has been spotted around here. I know how scary they are. We have to go back. Yeah, but Oh, it's the travelers. Hey! Hunter! Miss Alma! Everyone, it isn't safe here. Let's head back home.
Oh. Told y'all. Did he kidnap someone? Dude, this monster looks cool.
No! It's taking her! Nona, don't!
Oh, that's Nona?
I have these two. You take care of Nona and the Seregios.
Who's Nona? What about Nema?
Give her back!
Nona! Be careful!
No! We can't lose her!
The sacred!
Come get me! Leave that secret alone!
Nona!
Come on, give me control. Meow.
There's something else, kid. Now get these sacred back home.
Okay!
By guild authorization, the guild authorizes the guild authorization of the guild authorization hunt. Yeah, bitch. Daddy remembers how to play. Never mind. Daddy forgot to eat. Daddy forgot to eat the last hunt too. Daddy's gonna stop calling himself Daddy.
Look out!
Ooh. Daddy, daddy, dog. Well, at least we can eat now. Yeah. Grill a meal. Recommended. With the add-ons, with the fixins. Yeah, whole garlic cloves, unwashed mushrooms, unwashed fish, unclean garlic, dirty water from my bathtub. Have you guys been seeing these cooking recipes on TikTok? They like intentionally mention all this like bad, like gross stuff so that the comments will get like, well, you know, like manufacture outrage. No, like unwashed mushrooms, unwashed carrots, whole garlic with the shell. Like, what the fuck? How do I sprint? Run, 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 run. Okay. Sprint R1 or hold L3. Chat's not dead. You're dead, bro. You're not even alive. You're a bot.
Here we go.
I missed that one. I missed that one. Oh no.
Heels inbound.
I need that heal, bro. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, boy. Oh god, what is this red stuff on me? Bleeding? Oh, you bitches. You added bleeding to this guy? I hate bleeding. Alright, go, 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 go. Bleeding is a very annoying effect.
Sorry.
All right. Let's get rid of this guy here while I'm dead. Thank you.
You okay? Nothing broken?
Yo, I'm not okay, man.
Oh, so that's our target now?
Yuji Itadori, man, are you not paying attention? Of course it's our target. Target never changed. Oh yeah. We'll carve it later. Unless we have to carve it now.
You're not taking me down.
You did a second swing. You're gonna do a third one? I can't get the timing. I cannot figure out the timing of this guy. Unlike every other monster in Monster Hunter, and when he winds up, he like swings immediately.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Don't forget, you can carve materials from severed parts.
Alma, we've been doing this together for like 150 hours now. I know that I can carve materials from severed parts. I do know that. Also, you could do it for me, so I don't have to. Because I'm busy fighting the monster. You're busy telling me stuff I already know. Mending mantle. What is mending mantle? Yeah. I'm trying to be careful. Give me your fucking tail, bro. There's like a juicy red spot, and you're just like, nah, I'm protecting it.
Over here, Bob! I'm your target!
How did I not hit the tail, but he fell down and I did the whole animation?
Trap set.
This way to the shock trap!
Here we go.
Stuck.
Hang on, I've got you.
Don't got shit. Dude. What was that? Oh, there is another shock trap over here. Oh, that's not a weak spot. Your tail, your wing.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Come, dude, did you do a fucking side dodge? All right, here we go. 713, not bad. One more for the road. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this stupid thing. For some reason, crouching will end bleeding.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
What does he leave behind? Alma, now you're just saying stupid stuff. I love you, Alma. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Time to go on the offensive.
I don't remember how to do this much. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. Motherfucker, bro.
Can't move.
I hate this guy. I actually hate this guy.
Done. Sorry.
Game over. Shouldn't have switched it up. I was doing good with the. I was doing good with the big hammer, the big sword, the great sword.
Seregios' signature weapon is its blade scales, which can cause bleeding. Eating a ration or some wild jerky will patch you right up.
Alma,
I'm
girl.
glad you're all right. Take a second to
I know how to
restock
play,
your supplies
girl.
before heading out, okay?
It's almost worse that you're trying to tell me how to play right now. Regular hunt. Okay, I'm getting back in the groove.
Yes.
Lucky voucher. Accept and cannot be used. Cannot use support hunters during this quest. SOS. I'm sending out an SOS. R1. I gotta hold R1 the whole time. One thing I didn't like. I still don't like. You're gonna let me do an auto
I'll just hop off for now.
run. Yeah. Okay, so every time I block now, you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. You're actually gonna miss. But when I don't block, you don't miss.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay, so I can just eat a steak. Get rid of that. Did he leave? Brother, we're fighting here. After 2 seconds? All right, putting this on. Did I miss? Dude, I blocked.
Hey, get out of there!
This monster is just annoying.
We'll have to carve it later.
I got an idea. Next time you do your stupid little... Yeah, there you go, idiot. What? Dude, all right, I'm getting a little pissed off now. Because those are blocks.
Flashlight cage. Use it to blind the monster.
How do I flash pod? Come on. Like, how do I do it when I'm... Ugh. This happens every time a new monster comes out in any Monster Hunter. It's like, hey, I haven't played in a while. Let me jump into the latest content. Oh, did you forget how to play? Well, I got the perfect time to jump back in.
Another
The monster
monster's
hunt.
horning in.
Trap set.
Don't forget you can collect materials from severed parts.
Alma.
I'll gather
No.
up what you didn't use.
Where's the tail, though? There's the tail. This monster is not okay with greatsword. Like, it's just built for fuck you, greatsword.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Shut up, dude. Just shut your mouth.
I set a trap.
Yeah, right on target. Do your thing, plundering.
Be careful. Keep it chain.
I knew it. It's just like, because he does his move, because his move also swaps sides, it really makes it hard to counterattack. It's like, oh, let me just turn my whole greatsword around the other
We'll
direction.
patch you up. This way to the shop track.
I don't think I want to hear my cat talk anymore. I think I hate it. I think I'm back to hating it. Hold on, do I have any potions? Anything that could buff up my attack? Hot drink, cold drink. Oh yeah, I got some mega barrel bombs.
Bomb set. I set a bomb.
My lines are flashing before
How's your horn doing, dude?
Damn. Got me.
What do you mean you got me? I'm...
Hey, get out of there!
Sorry.
What? Dude, hit the Vigor Wasp. It does nothing. Then I die. You know, I wouldn't have ran straight at the Vigor Wasp if I had known that it wasn't going to work.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
Oh my god, shut up. Every one of you. Is there an audio change right here for how my cat talks?
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Here we go!
Dude. Oh, just roar again. You just roared once. Why not roar again? You have a third one for me? Well, why would I get this? Why would I get this? Why would I? I'll just sit here. Dude, and like the blocks don't do anything. Like I haven't, how many times have I landed like a perfect block? I'm gonna die again. How many times have I landed a perfect block and it's like, I don't get the struggle? I think it's time to give up. This game clearly hates greatsword. So I think it's time to just give up the greatsword.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. This'll freshen you up quick.
See, then I gotta go back here. Then I gotta slowly turn around here. Then I gotta slowly turn around here. Yeah, it's behind me. It's behind, like, dude, how much more could you make a monster designed to ruin greatsword's gameplay?
It's on its last legs. Just a little more. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Moving to death. It's moving to heaven. Could have used that up there. Totally forgot. All right. Might as well trap it. And then murder it. This guy's made me so mad.
On my way there.
Dude, how far away is this? Okay, we'll put that down.
I set a trap.
Just in case.
Bomb set. I set a bomb.
A little gathering goes a long way.
Fine. I got it covered. Hey, ugly, over here.
Oh, come on.
Time to go on the
I just wanted to get the one struggle on it. Just wanted to get one struggle on it. And it's like... Or clash, is it called? Come on, show me the clash. Okay, you're on my cat.
All right. Perfectly plundered.
Finally, like...
Way to outmuscle that monster. Shaft tracks down and ready for it.
All right, bro, you came here to die. Why are you not dead yet? So how close are you going to get to this shock trap without hitting it? Huh. Yeah, I was going to end immediately, but I should probably carve it. Ooh. I can't go past a bone pile without grabbing some bones, you know? Gotta grab a handful of bones. Alright. I think that's it. I think there's one more piece of content. Do you love a handful of bone? Girthy bone, you know?
Children are forbidden from attempting the trial alone. Why did you break this rule?
We just wanted to be real.
These children look off.
Riders. That way, we could be Zato's hands and help everyone around the village.
Like their heads are too big.
I see. You were in a hurry to grow. But rules like that, alas.
What do we do if we forget?
That is why we...
Nona, I heard about the Seregios. Are you okay?
She's the reason that Sacred made it home safe.
She glided down from the plateau like she was a bird herself.
Wow, that...
Things only ended well this time, Nona. Nemo. Vuno. You'll find out why they called me Nana, the
I recognize her
Howling
voice.
Gale. Any questions?
We're really sorry. We won't do it again.
Good. Lesson learned.
Vanessa Marshall. Let's see. Vanessa Marshall, voice actress. Guardians of the Galaxy, Star Wars Rebels. Lego. This is none of the reasons I know her. Rogue One? She's in Rogue One? A lot of Star Wars. A lot of DC Marvel, which is what everyone's in. Mass Effect. No idea. No idea where I'm recognizing her voice from. World map. World star. Quinn wants to talk.
I'll get ready too.
All right, cool. Go get ready, dog.
Hey, Avis unit. Always nice.
The feeling's mutual. What's
A few things. As you know, tempered well. Seems this spot's the one exception.
interesting?
You guessed it. And to top it off, just as I was trying to map out our priorities, a person of your caliber walked in. No pressure, but if you... Yeah?
I'll look forward to it.
We haven't finished a full sweep of the middle or upper...
Got it.
All right, go find the next tempered super monster. Easy peasy.
Yep.
All right, do you have any great sword stuff? What's the new great sword? Ubar. All right, I mean that looks cool. What's it got on it though?
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
No. It's got blade scale honing. Narrowly evading a monster's attack while your weapon is drawn. Okay.
Anything catch your eye?
Cool. Heaven's Thunder. What is this? This looks so cool. Now, how do I look at it? I want to look at it. I want to preview it. Looks like a nice little katana. That's, you know. Katana. Why is there 3 great swords? There's 3 long swords, but only 3 great swords. See? See? What about hammers?
Catch your eye?
Big piece of meat. All right. What about charge blades?
Something in mind?
All right, they look fine. Nothing crazy. Nothing great. I'm not impressed. I'm not like, oh my god, I gotta get this.
What are we making today? Got something in mind?
All right, now for the armor. Now for the armor. I hate it. It's awful. This one's all right. I mean, it's not great. It's not crazy. Not crazy. Nah.
Fits you to a T.
All right, time to retire for another 6 months. Hello. Yeah, like I mean, aside from like fighting the tempered monsters, you know, that's pretty much it. Settlement is having monster trouble. All right, we're good. Save and quit. That's training time. All right now. Baby, walking time. We're going to walk the baby. We're going to rock the baby. Fast forwarded a little bit. I did a couple of stuff off stream. I mean, it's nothing crazy. No story happened. No big deal. I'm covered in goop, though. Space goop. Hello. My name is Sam Porter Bridges. Take on orders. Standard orders? Fragile Timefall Porter. I think that's where I have to go. To the South Lake Distribution Center. Delivery materials for vehicle maintenance. Let's take that. I'll bring it back. Then I'll take it. Then I'll go. We are gonna take some blood and a bolo gun. All right, let's see. Let's leave. Oh, Canada. This reminds me of Canada. Because it's not snowy. And it's not snowy in Canada either.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
This thing's playing music? Can I turn up the options? Audio. Can I adjust individual? I wanted to turn up the music volume. For some reason, this game doesn't have the right volume mix. Yeah, that's good. Let's go take a nap, Sam. Came a long way. We got in some fight with some BTs. We got some goop on us. It was gross. Gotta find my cube? I ain't finding no one's cubes.
EX grenade number 0.
We don't gotta check it anyway. We just gotta leave. Oh, shit. Every time we sleep, we're gonna have something happen?
Don't be shy. Just like we
Oh, this
used
guy
to.
is nuts.
Come on. Keep up.
He been drinking.
Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday.
Dude, what's the weather out today?
It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Where's my objective there? Oh man. How do could I have fabricated how do I get a car again? I lost my bike. I lost my chopper. Sorry, that scared the crap out of me. I thought that it was BT time. Let's go here. Let's go here. Grab it. And then we go back. That was easy. What an easy quest. So many things on my back. So, cooking talk. My wife got tricked by a AI recipe and it was disgusting. So, I don't know. Did you know that there's AI recipes out there that are just flooding the internet? So you might accidentally get tricked by Betty or Jenna or Debbie or Watson or Jemiah. And yeah, so there's these blogs that will just throw up AI created recipes that don't make any sense. So she was trying to make sweet and sour pork and she didn't review it too closely, but it sounded like it had all the spices, you deep fry it, but it ended up not having any sauce to it. And it's like, it was just not good. So halfway through the recipe, she realizes, hey, this isn't a real recipe. And she can tell from like the writing of it and also just the way that she's cooking it. Sweet and sour, there was like, it was just dry. It was just, there was no like sweet and sour element to the sauce. So she had to like try to like pivot at the last second. But yeah, AI recipes are out there and they're awful and the internet sucks. And we're all gonna have to go back to like writing down things on cards and getting it from our grandma. So. Partial delivery. Make the whole delivery. Yeah. So she tried to pan fry it at the last second because she realized that the stir fry didn't have like a saucy element to it.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Now I want some kind of sweet and sour pork as like a revenge. Okay, we did do it.
To come and see us again. Nice.
So yeah, if you have a sweet and sour pork recipe that is good, I need to make a revenge recipe because that AI recipe ruined my life yesterday. I didn't even eat it. We tried to eat a few bites of it and it was just like that bad. Just like, ugh, there's no saving this. We didn't have the sauce or stuff on hand and we were already halfway through cooking it. So super fun. Yeah, give me that. It's B? What's the B?
We've added a new function to your Odra deck. A human scanner of sorts. That way you can tell if a sneaky mule is hiding behind a wall. Can't keep...
That's cool. Man, I should do the side quests.
Wow.
Human detector.
Good work. New order available. Please access
Oh yeah, here's a memory chip. Prime, what do you? What's your? Do you guys cook? What's your favorite stuff to cook? What's your
Thank you so much, Sam.
Sometimes you can find stuff that you never thought to cook
Wonderful gift.
or eat
Thank you,
from
Sam.
talking to people. Like Huffle had something, man, some food, and I forget what it was. I forget the name of it. Oh my god, it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. If you got like a favorite like meal, please share.
Thank you for your contribution.
Because we end up sticking with the same stuff. Topeki. All right, see, this is what I'm talking about. What's Topeki? What's Topeki? Topeki. I got Togepi. Togepi comes up from Pokemon. Japanese curry. Oh yeah. Ooh, the cocoa curry. Cocoa curry. Can't get like it's hard to make like an authentic cocoa curry here. Rice cakes and sauce. Oh yeah. Yeah, getting especially if you're in an area that is white as hell, like my area. We have to travel to like we can go to like this one place that has like they might have a decent selection of Japanese food, you know, like materials. But most of the places around here are like, you want some spaghetti? You want some pizza? All right, golden curry. I don't eat nearly enough curry. What are these things? Are these stopping the rain from landing? I should have thought about that. Walking right into a wall. I can't climb over a wall with all this stuff. Yeah, so that's what I was finding too, is like we gotta order a lot of the materials. So the thing that we always, you know, treat ourselves to is dry pepper chicken. I don't want to call it Szechuan, but it's not Szechuan specific, but it uses Szechuan peppercorns. And so that's like the main spice. It's Szechuan peppercorns and the dry red peppers. So it's like a bag of dried red peppers, and you deep fry it up. So good. You have to like basically double fry it. You don't even need to bread it. It just makes such a nice crunch and crispiness. I'm just going right there, and like let me walk in a straight line. Mules? Oh, hold up. Oh, we're leaving. One for the road, bitch. Oh no. Bean and cheese baked potatoes? No. I don't. Not that I'm against them, before I say this, but I don't usually get down with the baked potato life. Fuck. I just haven't found the one, you know? I haven't found the baked potato that I like. All right, baby. Slept on combo that is for too long. So good with garlic, dude. Okay. All right, I gotta write this down. 'Cause you know what? I do want to try that. Yeah. All right, baby, we gotta go. They're coming for us. Cryo bite. Do you have a recipe you use for that? The baked potato? God, okay. All right. You get serious with it. You make your own vanilla extract because you don't trust the man to not put the wrong vanilla in the extract. Shift. Wait. Hold on. So I actually have to write. Hold on, let me open a Word document here. While I sit in the rain. Oh, right. You ever do... I'm going to do this one. Boom. And then I'm going to do golden... Japanese golden curry, because I don't think I've ever done the cocoa curry. And then I'm going to take your tteokbokki rice. What is it? Rice cakes? Rice cakes in the sauce. I spelled sauce wrong. I used to be a writer. All right. Make that go down. Insert baking potatoes in foil, wrapped till tender, baked till tender. Okay. But then what's the jus that you add to it? The jus. Is that how you say sauce in Greek? The jus. I'm making things up right now. Garlic butter. All right. Do you make your own garlic butter for that? Salt, pepper, grated cheese, baked beans, crispy onions. Do you put that inside the baked potato, or like do you open the baked potato and then pour all that inside? All right, so let me ask you: do you have a stick of garlic butter like sitting in your fridge right now? Is that something that you use regularly, or you're like, all right, first we gotta make the garlic butter, and then we bake the potatoes, or bake the potatoes while we're making the garlic butter? It really costs more to do, but it takes way longer. We made our own butter. Okay. But like garlic butter is, I think, just adding butter to garlic. Garlic to butter, mixing it up, and then refreezing it. Or like recoaling it. Okay. I literally know nothing. We were going to do, we had an idea a long time ago, back when we were streaming, like 10 years ago, when we were like, oh, let's do like, what would be funny? Ponderella, me, and Bean. They wanted to do like a cooking channel where they would just sit back while I cooked, and they would tell me what to do. They would like give me directions, but they wouldn't tell me like how to do it or show me, and then they would judge the food because I was so bad at cooking. Dude, that would be awesome. I'm not even joking. That would be amazing. Our cooking streams have been us learning, well, me learning about cooking. Ooh, ceramics. Oh, get the ceramics, dog. Sir. Thank you. Am I bringing it there? Why am I... Oh no, this is something I was constructing. But I didn't have enough chiral crystals. Oh, they'd still have to eat it. That's the thing. So they have to eat the food, no matter how bad I make it. So like they're incentivized to actually give me decent information. Oh, I'm still short. Not enough crystals.
Keep on keeping on.
All right, back up here. I saw a funny concept. This is very popular streamers doing it, but they had to. 3 of them had to work together. One couldn't hear, one couldn't see, and one couldn't talk. And they all had to like work together to tell each other how to do the food.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
So many messages.
Thank you for coming. You really are incredible.
All right. Thanks, dog.
Good work. New order available.
Huh. Orders for Sam. Standard orders. I gotta go back to Lake Knot City anyway. Let's take this one and this one. No. I want to... I hope you don't have a lot of stuff.
Order assigned.
Oh my god. Navigating these menus can be a pain sometimes, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. All right, recycle. We got to recycle some stuff. I got 1 floating carrier. Ceramics. PCC level 2. I need to keep that. I don't need 2 climbing anchors. I don't even think I need 2 bolo guns. Do I have 2 bolo guns? I do. Thanks, dog. Yeah, go. Go, bot, go.
Autonomous delivery bot. Thank you for your contribution.
All right, this is too many things on me. What are you doing, dude? All right, no, don't do that. Attach carrier.
Let's get a move on.
Open cargo menu. I'm gonna try to carry more packages. Special beer. Look at this. Look at this, smart ass. What the fuck? It's too heavy. What the hell, man? Baby, get it together, man.
Get a move on.
Powell Krister's powering carrier fully depleted. Never mind. All right, we're going back to this. All right, where are we going? Straight line.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Don't run so fast. Don't run so fast. We're doing hard mode right now. Hard mode means we're going to walk with all these packages straight down a mountain. But once we get down there, it'll be really easy. Dude, my hazard lights are still on. They're yellow. It's like, I think that's my battery power. Dude, we can just. Uh-oh. Making the scary sounds. I see some chiral crystals, though. See how fucking slow I gotta walk? Yum. Eat that worm. I lost the straight line already.
Sam, it looks like one of your containers has been compromised. No need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself is okay, then your eval won't be affected. Just take a little extra care from here on out, and you'll be fine.
Wow. Okay. So the container is messed up, and if it drops, I'll be in trouble. I won't be picking up any lost cargo, that's for sure. Oh no. Yeah, with the baby. Okay, I got my grenade out though. Yeah, because it's raining and I don't want the baby to get wet. Because then the baby could get a cold. Yeah, the ichor will land on the baby and I don't want that to happen. What if someone turns into a monster? I guess the baby is technically wet in its own fluids, right? The baby is currently in an amniotic fluid tank. Yeah, right? That's well. Then I wonder if it's a situation with the babies. Right, just put the baby in the rain and it'll grow up. Is it like a Peter Pan situation where I need it to be a baby? If he grows up, then he won't You won't be able to see the demons or something. I will actually fail my mission if I get caught by one of these ETs, I think. Because it'll make me drop the package that is already ruined in the rain. It won't stop raining. Shung. Where is it? Too close. Okay, I see a motorcycle. Is this my motorcycle from before? Oh. I can't believe how low I am on pyral crystals. All right, I think we're safe. Look, there's a straight line somewhere. Whew. This game is great. Like, I don't know if this looks boring or not, but whew, super fun to me. Scary, tense. One day we're gonna play Star Wars. Stone did purchase Star Wars, so that's happening. Prime has it, so we're all gonna play together. It'll be great. We'll hold hands as we kill some fucking clankers. Ugh, I hate. Maybe I should just stop saying it, but I keep saying it because it's just such a weird word to me. But every time you fight the robots, clankers. Got a clanker. The Darth Clanker's here. It's like a lot of clanker. I hate robots. Oh my god. Just in time. What are these dudes doing out here? I've never seen people out in the world.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Oh, you giving me prizes? Dude. I'll take free stuff. You got any more free stuff? Oh, these are people created simulations of people to give out stuff. Thank you.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Dog. Dog.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What do you guys got planned for 4th of July? Anything? Probably just cooking some burgers and dogs and touching some water with my feet, my toesies, going on a kayak, you know?
Everything all right, Sam?
Not too much damage. The cargo was ruined, but you know, whatever. I have to keep going, right? There's more orders. Construct that. I got to go all the way over there. Yeah, I'm way. Oh, auto delivery. Okay. So if anything else is going to Lake Knot City, I'll bring it.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
Claim cargo. What do you got? Bridge boots. Metatron's lost cargo. Blood bag. I don't care about lost cargo. But I will take the free boots. And then I'll recycle my old boots. No, that's equipped. Not carried. Skip that whole animation, please. Dead ass Bridget thanks you. I gotta see my dead mom every time. Urgent? Urgent? Do I do it now then? Urgent. That's the next story quest, though. Hold on. I can do all this later. Cancel. I'm looking for standard orders. Take this. This and that. This involves heavy cargo. Okay. We're gonna get our bike out. Oh my god, how much stuff is here? Okay, I may have underestimated how much cargo they had for me.
Thank you for your contribution.
No, don't use the vehicle. All right. Let's place things. Hold on. Private locker. All right. Let's put PCC, grenade, climbing. You know what? Keep one grenade. Bolo, floating carrier. Do I have 3 grenades? Is that what I'm seeing? Place those all in the private locker. That should help me a bit. Still too much. Still way too much. All right, so 16, 16, 16, 16. I got to swap those out for... $20 kilograms. Offload. Nope. Offload. 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 Okay. 38 kilograms. Old books. Load that. Load that. And then the 20 kilos. 20 kilos. Anything 20 kilos, put that on the bike? No. Okay. That's the maximum load. Okay. Well, damn. I'm gonna have to abandon one of you. I'm not abandoning my baby. Okay, it tells you how much weight it's gonna cost. So, materials for delivery. Can we cancel this? So he just wants me to deliver 160 kilos of resin. So if I can just... cargo and take all the resin. Offload the resin. And I'll leave all the resin here. Does it say where it's going? This is all going to craftsman. Alright, so I leave everything that's going to craftsman here. Craftsman, 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 craftsman. And let's check my cargo. Destination engineer, destination engineer. Hold on. Okay. Anything going to craftsman, stay in here. I think it's thunder. I think I hear thunder, dog. I don't know how to abandon.
Have a pleasant journey.
I don't know how to abandon a quest, so I just have to like leave it there. Lil T, dog. All right. Am I going to the Elder? Orders. Engineer. How am I going to deliver to this guy when I'm on? Okay, let's do that. Let's try it. Let's try it. Dude, it's so much weight. I'm going slower than walking. Wee, wee, wee. I'll probably have to go around this. It's just like so much weight that I probably using all my battery too, just to hit the NOS. It's like motorcycle easier, but like brings its own challenge here. So now it's motorcycle simulator. I know I said I was just going to try to do the story, but I'm having so much fun delivering packages that I find myself doing a lot more of the side quests. Especially if I'm going in a direction. Like I'm going there anyway, I might as well. Come and get Papa Bear. I'm on my chopper. Never mind. Dude, this thing is half dead. I gotta not hit the NOS. The highway just ends. I feel like they want me to complete the highway, but I'm not gonna.
What can't you do?
There we go. Now I can hit the NOS. All I want. Oh, whoever made this is amazing. Thank you. Give you a like, dog.
Charged up.
So I gotta go over there. I sure would like a car. I don't know how I unlock the car, but the car I can carry a lot more materials. The bike is easier to maneuver and get places, but the car is the way. Smash. Literally, I need you guys all to smash that like button. Smash it. Okay, yeah, I can get there. Look at this. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm hurting my baby. Not my baby, but my baby, the bike. My bike's also my baby.
Have a pleasant journey. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Is it on the car? Tell me I left some of the stuff for him back at the... Oh, okay. No, I just didn't hit the button right. The menu's all weird.
Oh, hey. Good to see you. Damn, you carried all this by yourself?
We've been on here for a minute, Nikki.
Thanks.
Nikki, what's your favorite baked potato recipe? We were talking about that before. Tell me now. Tell me some baked potato recipe. I'm gonna try to like baked potato. Feels like a nice, like a nice hot, easy thing I can make. I know you were. No, I know you were. I'm not. Prime is gourmet as fuck, so that's what we're... We're gonna have a bean and cheese jacket potato on YouTube Shorts.
Have a pleasant journey.
My phone's been hijacked, so... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Amy, I'm making us baked potatoes. And not jacket potatoes. I want to make baked potatoes. I want to try it and probably try to like it. I'm gonna try to like it again. Okay, well, I'm going to try to bake it. Gonna take 40 years because it's gonna be good. Put it in the microwave. My wife just said she puts it in the microwave. Tell me.
Electricity fire right now.
Nah, it's not gonna be crispy. Yeah, the crisp. Gotta crisp the potato. 8 minutes in the microwave.
Proceed to distribution center.
Guess what? I don't know what a baked... I think I've had like one baked potato in my life. One. And it was made by my roommate Phil, who loved baked potatoes. He was so in love with baked potatoes. Those were his things. Baked potatoes. He'd always make one. Like it was a snack. And he kept the potatoes in the fridge, which I hear is what you're not supposed to do. Crispy potato is the move. Start in the microwave, finish in the oven or air fryer. See? Don't tell me what's smart. I'm gonna make it the stupid way. Ain't a French fry. You don't want like the skin to be all like cooked and crispy. I figured that's what this is in my brain. In my brain, if you're making it a mashy, like a mushy baked potato, aren't you just making it mashed potatoes? You don't eat the skin on a baked potato? What? Prime, okay. Thank God, I'm not alone. I thought that you eat. Okay, I'm not a baked potato person, but I thought that that was the point. Like you get the potato skin, and it comes with the potato connected to it. Mountain Dew Summer Freeze Cherry Pop Lemonade. Thank you. I am gonna die of diabetes. On a baked potato, no. You slice it open and eat the inside. You put sour cream and cheese and butter in it. Long range. Nice. Got a new bike. Yeah, we need side quests are kind of important for just quality of life here. See the new trend where you boil hot dogs in that blue Mountain Dew? No, but we're doing it. Should I make it? Should I do it? Should I do it and make it a TikTok? I'll make it a TikTok. I got hot dogs. I almost made a hot dog TikTok yesterday. I was boiling hot dog in water, and like a little bit of water in the pan, and I added celery salt to the water, and I was like, TikTok hack. Do you eat the peanut shell?
Stay safe. Good work.
Stone, we miss you here. I can just hear you saying it in your voice. I don't eat the peanut shell, no. Am I going back there? Yeah, I am going back there. And I'll go back to the elder. And I'll go to the engineer. Not going there. I'm not going there. Yeah, give me that. I don't know, man, because I think of potato skins. And I feel like potato skins are awesome. I actually do like potato skins. Oh my god. I fucked up again. Fucked up again. How much shit? Can't use the vehicle with this stuff. Dude, what are they doing to me, man? Construction safe house. So where is this going? Distribution center, South Lake Knot City. So those are required. Wait a minute. Where's my other bike? There's my other bike. This is my old bike, though. Distribution center, Lake Knot City. Engineer, elder, distribution center, Lake Knot City. All right, so it's going down to where I just came from. All right, let's do this. All that stuff's going to distribution center, Lake Knot City. I'm leaving it here. I'm coming back. So you can peel the potato and attempt to bake it in tinfoil for science. Well, no. Obviously, you need the skin. What does the skin do? It's like holding in the moisture, right? So I get what you're saying. But I'm eating the skin. Like I would eat the skin. Yeah. For a TikTok. Stone said you don't need the skin. My wife says she eats the skin sometimes. So we've got always eat the skin, never eat the skin, and sometimes eat the skin. Well, how's the skin going to taste good if you're microwaving it? I think that's why you guys like it in the microwave. Slather the skin in butter or the... Well, why don't you make the skin delicious then? Why are we not making this? Make skin delicious again. I think of a baked potato like a chicken. Like I want the chicken skin to be good. But if you boil the chicken skin's going to be gross. Baked potato is sliced on the top and pushed open. Skin isn't in the way. No, you're right. It isn't. I get what Stone's saying here, where you're spooning out. You're using it as like it's like a bread bowl. It's like not eating the bread in the bread bowl. That's how I'm thinking of it. And you're like, well, I might eat some of the bread inside, but that bread crust, I'm not eating the crust, like the outside of the bread crust. It's just part of the bowl. So it's your potato bowl.
Hey, Sam.
Why?
Well,
You hate potatoes? What about French fries? What about tater tots? Oh my god, see, like, dude, I got power. What about a spatchcock potato?
thanks.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Thanks again.
Keep on keeping on.
Back we go. Wing, wing, wing. I need a bridge over there. I need a bridge. All right, so now I go back and pick up the stuff I left. Yeah, take 8. Yeah, 8. Take the pie crust off the chicken pot pie. Is it raining or thundering outside?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Open up.
Distribution center.
Coming through.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Where's my cargo? They store my cargo for me? Did it just cancel the order? If I leave, does it just without the materials? Does it cancel the order? Is that what I'm saying? That's fine. That's the way to cancel the order. No, hold on. So the order that I had was going here for ceramics. So where's my ceramics? Private locker? No. New equipment. I need how many? Where's the quantity? 1 or more, not delivered. I don't have the ceramics on me, and I don't know where they went. I don't know how many ceramics I need. Like 3 jugs of ceramics. Now I want a chicken pot pie with a baked potato. I do want a baked potato. Like I'm making that happen today. Can I get like a more information on this order? 436 materials, max weight 96 kilograms. Is it 435? Is that what they want? Deliver 320 ceramics. All right. All right. That's it? So why'd you... See how many we can load on the trike. Okay. All right, and off we go, finally. I just have to play fucking Tetris for a while. Oh, God, is this the bad one? Man, this isn't even the right... Yeah, this is the real one. God damn. Stop this controller, the menu. Dispose of the vehicle. Don't use the vehicle. Oh my God. How do I access the menu? Bro. Brother. Fine, I don't care. We did it. We just have the tallest stack of crates ever. How come I can't access the storage? so annoyed right now. All right, this is menu simulator orders. Where are we going? Thank you. Gotta go through mule territory to get there. This isn't a baked potato.
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Safe travels.
Woo! I love the rocks like rising up from the road here. Ah! Alright, I can go off-road here and maybe go around the mules. Imagine trying to maneuver a bike with this big of a load on your back. What happens when you cast a void or whatever it's called? Is the game just over or do you lose progress? That was a big hole. I don't know. Because, like, Sam can't... I haven't found a situation where I died. So I have no idea. I don't think that I blow up into a nuke. I think that... I don't know if there's ever a game over screen, because that was like, it should happen, right? Like, if I die... But the fights that I've gotten into... What the fuck? A giant duck. The fights that I've gotten into, the mules, like when I've lost, they just kind of like tie me up, take my cargo, and then leave. They like throw me off their property. But the boss fights, I only been in one boss fight and I haven't lost. So I wonder. It might just go like game over, restart, you know? Probably violate you a little. No, they're just really into packages, dog. Alright, I gotta go right. Oh, good. Motorcycles are really good at going directly up a rock face. Is that a BT sign? Oh, I can go through. I can probably go through that cave. That's not a cave. Damn it. Is it raining? In the game, not in real life. Okay. Alright. Okay, stop buying into things. Damn, I was kind of like, ooh, today I might go to the beach after this. No. There would definitely be no crowds. How do I get around this? How do I do this? I want to go up there. I don't want to lose my motorcycle. I'm going to leave my motorcycle right here.
Stretch my legs.
Why this guy got to live up a mountain, man? No wonder you didn't get no packages.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
You know what would have been a better idea? Mowing the lawn.
Will be locked until departure.
Should have done that. Yeah, I'm going to go out there and just attract the... No, never mind. I didn't want to accept orders. Yeah. I want you to deliver orders. I'm not taking on more stuff. Take all these sleeping tablets, dog. Oh my god. The weight has been lifted. You got anything for me? Oh my god. See? See you later, bro.
Good work. New order available.
I'm not going to the engineer. I'm not going back there. I'm going to the distribution center. No. Go.
Order assigned.
Oh, you know what's a good idea? Let me make something. You got... Can I not fabricate from here? Oh, because you're a dirty... You didn't join the chiral network. I can't fabricate at his house.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, so what's dinner? Hot dog, boiled in Mountain Dew, and a baked potato. Without the skin. Where's my car? You know what would have been smarter? Leaving a marker on my car.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Ah! Nope. Don't.
Easy now.
Easy now. Easy now. I think I raw dog it. I think I raw dog the... You know, beyond the bun, as Taco Bell has taught me. Oh, that would have been a cool. That would have been a cool jump if you didn't mess it up by hitting nothing. Oh my god! Come on. There we go. Let's do a little pit stop. Get some gas. Gas up the what do you call this? A trike? Is it because it's like a tricycle, but it's reverse trike? Because the two wheels are in the front. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why they call it a reverse trike. Yeah, suck it, bro. All you BTs can't get with me. Both my destinations are ahead. Should I cut it? Should I cut the wheel over here? Or should I just hit it like Barrett would? This is what Barrett would do in Final Fantasy VII. That actually worked out. Ooh, ooh. Hold on. That's a big one. That's a juicy one. Where am I going? There and there? Yeah, so it behooves me. Behooves? Who the hell made that word, behooves? It would behoove me. A good idea. Across the river now while I can. Then we go climb the rocks, maybe? Oh yeah. Smooth as butter on my baked potato. That is a good question though. Like, why do you need this skin if you guys aren't gonna eat the skin?
Still got it.
Oh, I should have crossed the river the other way. Now I gotta cross it this way. Get wet. My toesies. Yeah, if you don't want the skin, then why don't you just peel it while it's easy? You know?
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Well, then you wouldn't have to, like, it seems like a lot of work to go around the skin, right? If you just peel it, the skin from the beginning, and then you put it in the tin foil, and then ta-da, you open it up and you just smash it all up. You can make it, I mean, it is just mashed potatoes at that point, but you're cooking it before you mash it. Mashed potatoes is mashing and then cooking, so cooking, then mashing. Thanks. Is this guy wearing like a baseball uniform?
Good work. New order of it.
I mean, yeah, so why aren't you eating it? Yeah, see? See? Good point. Just bake the potatoes with nothing. Otherwise, input some butter, salt, foil from the start. I'm gonna need this recipe. Prime. You know what? You know what this means. When Stone's back, we have to do a cooking stream with 2 different types of baked potatoes. His baked potato, my baked potato. Right? I'm gonna start practicing baked potato, and we'll see whose baked potato reigns supreme. Skin or no skin. Why? Of course it is. You're gonna put some graham crackers in it. Who knows what I'll do, man? Maybe I'll put some Mountain Dew in it. Yeah, mac and cheese baked potato. I'll put the mac and cheese in the baked potato. Forgot the name of it, but you put slices 3/4 the way down the potato. Insert onion slices and then butter. All right, Hasselback. Is that what it's called? So wait, do you cut the potato before you cook it?
Time limit set.
I'm so confused. You cut open a potato, but not all the way. Then you crack it, then you put a bunch of stuff in it, and you close it back up, then you cook it. Okay. Confirm. Where am I going? Oh, this is a long trip.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, it's fragile. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man. A pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
Well. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a bridge. Thank you, bridge. I'm not a huge potato skin lover. Although, like, again, it does depend on how they're done. If it's at a restaurant, I don't know. If it's an appetizer for the table, I might try one. But, like, I'll never order it by myself. We're going for it. Yeah. That sucked. That sucked. That sucked. Okay, the skins. Alright, well, I guess we're stuck here. Shouldn't have gone for it. I love everything made from potatoes. I think that I might be on team no skin. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. The only time, like most of the time, if I like a potato, it's because I've removed the parts of the potato that wasn't the skin and put it into other things, like French fries, tater tots, mashed potatoes. Skin just seems like a holder. It's like a wrapper. I want to get out with my car, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, I ruined that. Ran right over it. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a good chance of us losing power. What time is it? 2? Oh. Yeah, what's your standard potato skin, Bean? I mean, there's always the option. You never gotta eat something you don't want to eat. But if you like the skin, then you eat the skin. If you don't like the skin, then don't eat the skin. Why you eat the skin if you don't like the skin? Alright. I am abandoning. Sorry, car. We're so off track right now. We're so off course. We're actually really close to our destination, but we're never getting that car out of here. Apparently, like, to make a potato skin edible, you gotta cover it with lard, like bacon fat and stuff. You know, just bacon bits. Fuck. I don't have a bolo gun. I didn't think I was going through mule territory. Those guys are blind as hell, though. They can't see me over here. Jump! Yeah, good luck, buddy. I'm out of here. Dude, I'm going to Mars? What is this? Sand just changes. Better. That's better than bacon bits, sour cream, and chives. Yeah, right? That's what I don't like. That's how I've always had it, and I don't like it. Like the bacon's overcooked. Usually becomes like these hard bits, and I don't like when you have like two different textures. So if I have like an omelet with like a vegetable mixed inside of it, I don't like that. Potatoes with like the only time that I like a change in texture is like celery in tuna fish, which is good. Like a little, you know. But I don't even like pickles on my my sandwiches. Sandwiches raw dog right here. It's just meat and bread. Mm-hmm. It's a raw dog sandwich, dog. Why are you answering the phone like this? We've had a really long stream without a cutscene, by the way.
My girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
What a sassy dude.
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists. And nothing you say will convince me otherwise.
Ross from Friends, when he shows up in serious stuff, you're like, no. Sorry, dude. Like Band of Brothers.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
All right.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for
This is a story
further
quest.
information.
It's a good time. Good time to save. It's starting tomorrow. Start fresh tomorrow. All right, y'all. We're gonna be out. I'm gonna try some baked potato. Check the TikTok. We are making a baked potato. I will TikTok it. Probably. Maybe. All right. Anyone to raid? What the hell is this? Lord Frog. You don't have TikTok? Well, I mean, it'll be a short. It'll be a YouTube, dude. You know.
Folks
Raid.
real
Raid.
grateful
Lord
for sacrifice.
Frog. We're playing Monster Hunter. Let's see if I did it wrong. All right, YouTube. Goodbye.
Well, at least you
I'm gonna end that one there. Bye. See ya. Take care. And let's play some games.